Hi there, I'm Alex Wall. It's time now for your national forecast. We're going to work our way through the next couple of days for your Wednesday. Things are going to stay very quiet in the Northeast. It's beautiful weather, sunshine, 60s and 70s, and we'll see that again for our Wednesday. A little bit of wet weather, though, down into Florida. Scattered activity there, Orlando to Miami, and some storms that could pack a bit of a punch later on. Evening hours, we'll see that getting into the Dakotas.
Hello everyone, it's Kyle here and welcome back to another video here on Monteith, Iowa. Today you can see, like the weather said, it's bright and sunny out, and our fields are about ready to go here. Not all of our fields are ready, but we got a few bean fields that are ready to go, so I figured we'd hop into them. So let's waste no time and get into it. We'll take the gator down there and I'll meet you guys when I get there. Alrighty, so we just arrived here at the farm. First job, we got to hook our side-by-side up to this header trailer. It's quite heavy, but this little thing does actually pull it, believe it or not. So the first field, like I said, we're going to do is going to be a bean field actually, and it's just across the way here from the farm. So we'll pull our head over there, try not to hit any traffic. He's going to let us in. That's nice of him. So we'll just swing around and get ready so our combine can just hook up and go. Should be perfect right there. It might be a tight squeeze, but we'll make it work. So next, we'll obviously go grab our combine and get it going. So I guess we're going to have to move our 8345 out of the way. Alrighty, so we're just pulling in here to pick up our head. Perfect. And we'll just pull our header cart back out of the way. Just move it over here for now. Perfect. And I guess we got to get all of our hydraulics, PTOs hooked up, so we'll do that. Perfect. Fold everything, and we should be good to go. Like everything's doing well, operating well. Things running fine in the cab, yep. Alrighty, well, we'll just keep chugging away at this field and I'll catch you guys when I see you. back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage here. So we're just pretty much halfway done with this field. We got into the big wide open area now, so we don't have to do so much turning around and stuff like we were over here. But everything's going well. Combine's running good. Grain cart's running good. We got someone running grain cart for us, so we're just sitting in here running the combine, chugging away at these beans here. Yielding pretty good. Could be better, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, like I said, yeah, we're just gonna be chugging along here. I'll catch you guys in the end. Alrighty, everyone. Well, I decided to switch back over to the grain cart, and that's because I wanted to show you a little bit of what goes on when we're selling our crop. I know you've probably seen a little bit of it in the montage, but I figured I'd show you here. So once the combine gets flipped around, we'll unload him one last time, which should make us pretty darn full. So we'll just swing in here. I can't say it enough, like, this map it's a really good map. Like, these DRs put a lot of time into it, I can tell. And I don't know, it's just, maybe it's because it's Iowa too, but it just feels close to home, and it feels like it's, you know, just something special, I guess you could say. We'll get our combine unloaded. Shouldn't have too much longer to go, maybe another hour or so. Should get full here, yep. So run over to our semi we got waiting for us at the end of the field. One thing I gotta say is this 8345 is definitely getting its work cut out for it on this grain cart. I really am liking this grain cart. The more I use it, I haven't really used it much, but the more I use it, the more I like it. And I like all the features it's got on it, like the move the spout and stuff like that. I don't see a lot of people using it, but discovered it on Itch, and I was like, ooh, I gotta use that. It's going along good here. As I'm recording this, it's Monday, so I'm hoping I can get this video out Tuesday, hopefully. Probably around 4 o'clock or so. Some stuff. Guess it won't really matter until it's out anyways for you guys. Me explain when it's going to be out, but I'm going to try and pump out some videos. I'm gonna probably do some live streams too, because I can do a few montages like I did, but I don't want it to get repetitive. And there's some bigger fields here, so why not stream it a little bit? But over in Minnesota, we're just getting to the end of March, starting to get into April, so we'll be doing some corn planting and beans there soon, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, so, oops. Here, empty, we'll park this here for now. We'll hop in the semi and take it down the road. kind of a narrow fit in here. Trying to turn with this big long trailer, but just have enough room barely. Looks like I actually am clipping on something. Perfect. Trailer really gets tippy there. There's a deep culvert. One thing I really do like about this app too is just the roads. They look, I don't know, they're realistic for Iowa, obviously, but it's just, I don't know, I've never seen these roads before in a map, and it just looks really good, so. But eventually we'll be starting corn harvest, so I'll probably do a video on that, and then after that's out we might start live streaming this, so we're not just making videos on it all the time. It's nice and easy, to be honest, for me to make live streams because I don't really have to go back and edit them, but for these it takes a while to edit, which is fine. I'm not mad about doing, but it's nice being able to stream sometimes. We'll just pull in here. Park it right there. That should be good. Go as far ahead as we can. So then we just go and hop in this convey all. I'll swing this arm around. To the back door there. And then we hop back in. Switch it. Switch the tipping point. Not showing up on the HUD. There it is. Just like that, we're selling our grain. So, pretty simple. It's cool. You know, I don't think I've ever played on a map where you're loading your crops into a bin to sell them. But it's definitely unique because this county, or this map, I guess you could say, is obviously based off a real area, and it's a rural area, so there's probably not a grain elevator around, so instead of making a big one that's kind of unrealistic, let's put a bin here, and perfect. So we're done there, so we just back up, and then I'll swing this auger back around, and away we go. Alrighty, so I'll catch you guys when we get back to the field. Alright, so we're back here at the farm. Shut off our semi so we're not wasting fuel. But I did look at the forecast, and I know this morning they were saying it's going to be sunny, but there is a chance of rain coming, so I'm going to try and get all these beans out as quick as we can, because once the moisture starts coming in, these beans won't cut, so it looks like we're going to need to go unload our combine. It's getting full. I just want to say to you, everyone here, that if you're enjoying this, just let me know in the comments. Obviously I am. I'm talking about it so much, but I want to make it enjoyable for all of you guys and girls. So if there's something you think I should change, definitely let me know. Yeah. It's nice to get out and use these newer pieces of equipment, because a lot of the series we play on or mess on is using a lot of older equipment, but I figured, heck, why not? We use some new equipment. and get to play with it because, like I said, to be honest, never really have. So it's nice to get out and use this stuff, of course. So drifting off. Alrighty, so that's how the sell point works here, if you guys are wondering. Like I said, this year we're probably just going to sell off everything. We might later on start storing some crops in the bin. Honestly, don't really need to store them. I guess we could store them obviously for better prices, but we're doing pretty good right now, so, and they're dry, so we'll just sell them straight out. But I guess that could always change with the corn as we start harvesting. If it's getting a little wet, we'll probably have to throw it in the bins and let it dry a little bit, but we'll know that when we get to it. So I'm going to try and finish this field here, and hopefully it all goes smooth, and I'll see you guys at the end then. Alrighty everyone, well, as you can hear and probably see, it's starting to rain, so we're just going to have to call it quits for now on this field. We're going to end up running our combine back to the semi and the grain cart, which we got parked over here by the bins. Our semi is full, so we will have to run that at some point here. The grain cart is empty, so that's nice. We'll be able to tarp it, and we won't have to get our beans all soggy and wet. But it literally just started raining before I flipped the camera on, so unfortunately we still have some to do, but we'll probably have to hold off for another day or so. And I think we got some corn that's ready up by the house, so we can go try that tomorrow because it's supposed to rain for the rest of the day. I don't want to be trying to harvest in a sloppy conditions if we don't have to. I just let it dry overnight, I guess, or soak in, and in the morning hopefully we'll be able to get back at it. And we'll just shut everything down here once we get this unloaded. About empty here, perfect. Alright, so shut the combine down. We'll go over here. We'll tarp the grain cart. Perfect. And we'll shut this down. Alrighty. So since this truck is full, like I said, we'll just run this into town, but you guys know what I do, so there's no sense of dragging you along. But yeah, like I said, in the next video we'll be starting corn harvest, hopefully getting that over with once this rain passes, and we can carry on. So alrighty, well, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this or not. And yeah, peace.